Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? Stephen Ben Danoon called me last night from Jerusalem as breaking news has developed. Iran, an Iranian dissident, has claimed that his country does have 3 nuclear warheads. Now, they don't have the ability to launch it. They don't have that technology developed yet. That's part of the process that they're working on, of course, and they're not supposed to have nuclear weapons. They've been negotiating with the 6 superpowers for some time now for the right to have nuclear energy, which, of course, the Russians have been helping them. They even spent the $1 billion and helped build the Bashar nuclear power plant. Now, there was a Blog Talk radio show that was on where a Iranian dissident who will not reveal his name, only uses the name Ali, who called in and confirmed that Iran has had these. Now, I heard this a year ago, but I never said anything about it because it was just a passing report. But now, a year later, it's now been, not only has Stephen Ben Danoon and his news group called Israeli News Live, not only are they sharing the story, but also JerusalemOnline.com and Newsmax are also now reporting it. You can Google it and find it. Matter of fact, let's go now. I want you to go now. Here is Stephen Ben Danoon reporting on the fact that out of Jerusalem, he's reporting that we have confirmation, at least we have a dissident, I should say, calling and saying that Iran has 3 nuclear weapons. Here's Stephen Ben Danoon's report. You'll also get to hear the phone call by Ali as he called in to that radio show.
I am Stephen Ben Danoon, and you are watching Israeli News Live. We have very serious, I repeat, very serious breaking news. Today, my Israeli phone doesn't ring very often, but it rang today. And a very dear friend of mine, he is also, he's a Jewish, he was a first responder in the 9/11 attacks. His name is Phil Kirshner. He's also one of the hosts on the Blog Talk radio show, Pasek and Ilana Talk radio show in the United States. And they had a program that just aired last night. It has also made it already on the Jerusalem Online.com website as well. This article that they had a dissident allegedly who is claiming that was on their show. He was a call-in. Phil has met him before. He will not disclose his name. He was a former scientist from the Iranian regime, and he claims that Iran has already 3 atomic nuclear warheads.
North Korea had it, and they keep saying we don't have it, but they had it. And then it came to the point that North Korea did the first atomic test, and so it will come a time within this year that they will have enough. Just are going to test it on the Iranian desert. One of those 15 kiloton atom bombs that they have.
So he's saying that there is 3 atom bombs that Iran has. They got this technology apparently from North Korea, and that later this year in 2015 they are going to test one of those atom bombs in the Iranian desert. So this is very significant. You know, Benjamin Netanyahu, when he was a little over a year ago, was up there in the United Nations with his little drawing of a bomb and drawing the red line. They cannot let them cross. Well, Iran's just about ready to cross that line. Now, I had on my show Sunday night L.A. Marzulli. I asked him a direct question. I said, look, we're in the middle. We've had 2 of the 4 blood moons. And Israel's already had a 50-day war, a 7-week war between the first and second blood moons. Can I ask you a question? Do you believe that Israel will have to go to war again this year, 2015, because they will come either under attack by Hezbollah from the north, Hamas from Gaza, maybe even ISIS rolling in out of the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt or out of the Golan Heights in Syria? Or could there even be an attack by Iran? Or could Israel do a preemptive strike on Iran in trying to stop the nuclear capabilities? And he said to me, without question, they will fight another war this year. Well, it could be because of these reports. Again, here is the report. This is JerusalemOnline.com. There is their headline. And Stephen Ben Danoon is bringing this forward as this dissident from Iran had called into the Blog Talk Radio show. So we do have some very serious developments coming out of Israel. I'll continue to stay on top of it. I want to thank Stephen Ben Danoon for calling in or giving me a phone call last night with this information. Also, I'm going to put a link below to Stephen Ben Danoon's YouTube channel, Israeli News Live, as well as a link to this online article by JerusalemOnline.com. All right, give your life to Jesus Christ. Understand, when I tell you time is running out, I'm not messing around. Time is truly running out. Give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ.